Hello, dear students. Today we talked about present continuous. Okay, so now we will be talking about it again, so you can watch it again. And if you didn't understand it at school, now you understand it now. You understand it now. Okay, so let's go. So past continuous. This is the rule for past continuous. Subject plus was, were plus verb ing plus complement. Okay, this is the rule. This is the rule. If you were interested in the rule, how it is done, that's the rule. Okay, so past continuous, we talked about it yesterday. We talked about present continuous, and we said present continuous is an action, or we use present continuous for activities, okay, or activities that happen right now, okay, at the time of speaking, at the moments of speaking, okay. Present continuous, that's present continuous, okay. But past continuous is, we use the past continuous to talk about activities that happened in the past, okay. Like, as I said, like, for example, right now, if I, for example, I see a cat, I see a cat in the window, is running. The cat is running, okay, right now. But after 10 minutes, okay, after 10 minutes, the cat leaves, okay, and your friend comes to you and say, oh, what did you see? And you say, the cat was running. You see, the cat was running. Right now, I don't see the cat because he went away. Okay, so I just say what? The cat was running. Okay, that's how you use past continuous. So here, the words like I was. Okay, do not forget it. Yesterday we were saying I am. Okay, in present continuous we were saying I am working, you are playing, he is playing, she is living, it was eating, it is eating, we are staying, they are staying. Okay, they are sleeping. For present continuous we said like that. Okay, we said it like that, and we use these things. But for past continuous, it's really easy. Okay, we just use two. When it's one person, it's when it's singular, okay, one person, we say was. But when it's two people, okay, we say were. Okay, do not forget that, please. We say were when we have two people. Okay, so you know pronouns. Okay, you already know pronouns. For example, like I is just one. He is just one. Okay, she is one. You see, you say I was, he was, she was. But we say you were. Okay, it was, and also we say we were, they were. Okay, do not forget it, please. I was working, you were playing, he was talking, she was living, it was eating, we were staying, they were sleeping. Okay, you have to study these pronouns, okay, with them. Okay, you have to memorize all of these. Please do not forget it. When you go to the questions, you will need these, okay, because we'll just do like I was I, you were you. Okay, so memorize these, please. Let's go to the example. So for example, yesterday we said Mary was going to a new school last term. Oh, sorry, Mary is going to a new school next term. Okay, yesterday we said that. We said that when you say is going, Mary is going, it means a plan. Okay, you have a plan. For example, I'm going to Erbil. Okay, I have a plan that tomorrow I will go to Erbil. Okay, I am going to Erbil. But in past continuous, we don't have that. Okay, be careful. We don't have that. It's just something happened in the past that was continuous action. And yesterday we talked about what is a continuous action. Continuous action is, for example, I'm walking. It's continuously happening, okay? It's just like, for example, throwing a stone. You don't throw a stone one time, you throw it multiple times. That's, we say, I am throwing stones, okay? But when you throw it one time, you say, I threw a stone, okay? So let's go to the next example. The dog was barking, okay? Right now, I don't see the dog. If I see the dog, is that he's barking, you say what? The dog is barking. But when I go away and I don't see the dog anymore, or the dog ran away, say the dog was barking. The dog was barking in the past. The cat was sleeping. The students were doing their homework. Examples with pronouns, okay? Here, examples with pronouns, the same thing I showed you here, but you have to be, okay, so I think it's very important to memorize these examples because you will need them, okay? Maybe you'll need them in the exam, so memorize these examples, okay? These examples are also with the pronouns, okay? Only pronouns. Here, the dogs or the cat or Mary is a noun, okay? Here we have it with pronouns. I was cooking dinner. Okay, one thing we said, do not say I was cook dinner. Do not ever say I was cook dinner. You say I was cooking dinner, okay? He was drying the dishes. She was washing her car. Do not say she was washing her car. No, she was washing her car. We were waiting for a bus. We were waiting for a bus. They were learning English. You were playing tennis, okay? Do not forget, please. Do not say you were learning English. You were learning English. Wrong. Do not say that ever, okay? You were learning English, okay? Good. Let's go to the next one, which is past continuous questions. So we use past continuous questions to ask about an activity that happened in the past, okay? So we make questions by putting was or where in front of the subject, okay? We put was or where in front of the subject, okay? So here, you see, were you listening? So we said that the original sentence for that is you were listening. Okay, that was the original sentence. You were listening. You were listening. You were listening, okay? But here, you see, if we change it to question, we bring were, which is number 2, to number 1, and we bring you, which is number 1, to number 2, okay? To number 2, and we say were you, okay? You were you? Where you were you? Where they were they? She was she? I was I? Okay? Or were you? You can say it were you, okay? But this is a little bit complex. Just stay with that, okay? Stick with that. You were listening, it will be, were you listening? You see? For example, here, they were coming to your party. You can change it to question, which is, were they coming to your party? Okay. When was she, sorry, you can say she was going home. And if we change it to question, we say what? She was going home will be, was she going home? Or when we ask a question about when, we say, when was she going home? Okay. Here, I was doing that, the original one. change it to question. Was I doing that? Did I forget? I think. Was I doing that? You see, you can ask yourself a question, and also you can say, were you doing that? Okay. Was I doing that? Or you can say, were you doing that, when you change it to question. If you have like something like, okay, I was doing that. I was doing that. When you change it to question, will be what? Were you doing that? Okay, but here we have what? Okay, we say what? What was I doing here? What was I doing here? Oh, what was I doing here? I forgot. You see, you can ask these questions too. So let's clear that. Let's go to the next one, which is past continuous negatives. Okay, we are making negatives by putting not, and nt after was and were, or was or were. Okay, it's really, really easy. So look, you say what? So the original one was what? Let's write the original sentence for that too. Okay, I was doing that. Okay, I was doing that. Here, I was doing that. If we change it to negative, will be what? I was not doing that. Okay, I was not doing that. We just add negative not. Okay, not. I was doing that. We change it to negative. I was not doing that. Or you can say I wasn't doing that. Both of them are correct. Okay, you can say I wasn't doing that. I was not doing that. I wasn't doing that. Okay, both of them. Here we have both examples. You, for example, when you say you were listening, if you change it to negative, we say you weren't listening. You weren't listening. And or you can say you were not listening. You weren't listening. You were not listening. They weren't coming to the party. They were not coming to the party. She wasn't going home until Monday. She was not going home until Monday. Okay? It's really, really easy. Okay? Negative is really easy. You just add not. Okay? Not or nt, which we said was not and was not. Both of them are correct. Was and were, we quickly talk about that. Was and were is about singularity and plurality. Okay, so these ones here, the green ones, they are singular, one person, and these three here are plural. Okay, plural. So we say I was, we say he was, we say she was, or it was. Okay, it can be for more than two, but because it's for animals, we say it was. You were, we were, they were. Okay, it's really easy. And also, please write all of these down on your notebook. Okay, write all of these from here, these, and these, all of them on your notebook, grammar notebook. Okay, please write all of them, because when you have an exam, you have to study all of them again. Okay, you have to study all of them so you understand the exam and answer good in a good way. Okay, I hope it was useful. Bye-bye.